But how do you talk to light? How do you communicate with it? If you've been raised the same way I was in the church, you were taught that God is your heavenly Father. And so you came up with a father-type figure. Tell him your troubles. But now we realize that we're telling our troubles to something that is not a human being. This is a light being. And they never told us how to tell our troubles to a light being. And all the money you gave to church, all the meetings you went to, they never touched on how does one communicate with light. They said you pray, you sing. What is light? You know, do these bulbs really enjoy the music we have in here? I've never seen the bulbs change. In fact, we turn them out when we play the music. So what do you do? And so is this light being because you're saying this is the day that is this light bouncing all over the place, or is it not even considering stuff like that? This is stuff we made up. We made up all of this stuff because we wouldn't deal with the fact that this thing we call God is actually light. Well, we know how light communicates with us, and there is something in your body that is specifically there for that purpose. It's called the pineal gland of your brain, and it is the light receptor. And the pineal gland of which Jacob said in the Bible, I have seen God face to face, and I will call the place Peniel. Pineal, light receptor. God is light. Pineal, God receptor. I got it. I call the place Peniel because it is the light receptor which has received into me the supreme light being, the pineal, the single eye.